everybody, welcome to Aspirants Hub and welcome to this series called The Answer Behind the Rank, where we are seeing objective parameters with respect to answer writing. So, today we are on the fourth video of the series where we will be studying the third parameter with respect to answer writing, that is, how to ensure content quality. Okay, let us get started. What I will do is I will quickly give you certain parameters with respect to ensuring content quality in your answers. Okay, there are in total 7 parameters that I have listed down here. I have gone through many topper copies. Okay, plus I have gone through Anudeep Durishetty sir, AIR 1 2017, his book on answer writing, and after that I have come up with this comprehensive list. So let us get started. We will see each parameter one by one and I will explain them as well. Okay, so first is writing relevant content. Okay, what this means is, let us say you have a question. You have to properly understand the question and write what is being asked. Okay, so what we usually tend to do is, if there is a particular question, we will see what topic it is, and we either tend to write what we know or what we want to write. Okay, we are hell bent on doing these things, but please understand, you have to carefully try to comprehend what is being asked by the examiner. Okay, so every pointer should contribute directly in addressing the demand of the question. Please don't keep beating around the bush. Don't do this. Okay, avoid generic content. Clear? Now the second parameter is write evidence based content. Okay, see, whatever arguments you are writing, always make sure that you are able to substantiate it or justify it with relevant value addition pointers. And what are these value addition pointers? For example, the data pointers, right? The committee recommendations, quoting some reports, judgments of the Supreme Court. There are many value addition pointers, and in one of the further videos I will be talking about it in great detail. But for now, just remember this information. And two things about value addition pointers that you will remember is, please make sure that you write factually correct information. For example, somewhere you want to quote this data. Let's say there is a number 550. Okay, maybe you're not remembering 550. Okay, so you can say approximately 500. Okay, but don't write wrong information. If the number is 550, you cannot say 2000. Okay, this is wrong data. Please don't make these mistakes. Approximations, very close approximations are okay. Don't write anything randomly. Okay, second is write those value, whatever value addition pointers you're writing. For example, data, you should also be able to quote the source of the data, maybe from PIB or maybe from the Better India, whatever it is. Okay, so always quote the source so that it brings out the credibility of the pointer that you're writing. Clear? Next is current affairs integration. Whatever static topics are there, always make sure that you integrate it with the recent happenings. Okay, I will share one interesting thing here. What you can do is, see, what we usually tend to do, whenever we are studying a topic, let us say we are doing economy, so we'll go back to these monthly magazines, search for economy segment, and then see what current affairs can be written. We'll collect and integrate it in the notes. Or what we do is, while reading the monthly magazines, we'll make notes and keep, okay, this I will add in GS1, this topic, that topic, and all of that. But what happens is, when you do this, you might not get current affairs for all the pointers. Okay, so what I used to do is, like, I would, let us say I was studying regionalism. Okay, so when I was studying this topic, I would just type regionalism on Google, and in front of that I used to put the Hindu, and I would search. Okay, you will get some 4 to 5 links. You can open these links and see what are the headlines, what the headline is saying, and if I can quote any of this current affairs related information, my answer. If you get it, well and good. If you don't get it, what you will do is just put this keyword as it is regionalism and type Indian Express. Again, you will get some photo file links, open them and see. You will get relevant information. After doing so much, you will definitely get at least one pointer. Okay, so this is an effective method where you can easily cover current affairs along with the static portion. Okay, at least you will get one pointer to quote with respect to that topic. Okay, that is what I mean. Next is use of keywords. Please make sure that syllabus, topic, or theme specific keywords are appropriately incorporated in your answers. Okay. At the end of this video, I will give you one exercise. So with that, you will be able to better understand all these 7 pointers. Clear? Next is interlinkages. See, connect the topic with other GS papers. For example, let us say we are studying inclusive growth topic from GS3. Then you will bring in the dimensions of urban rural divide here, which is mostly from GS1. Okay, then you will bring in the dimension of balanced social development, which is from GS2. So, like this, in GS3, you are bringing interlinkages from GS1 and 2. So, please, keep doing this when you're studying. Make sure you are able to interlink the papers, and within the same subject also, within the same paper also, you should be able to interlink between the papers. Okay. Next is about practical suggestions. So please understand, whenever you are giving way ahead pointers, make sure that your recommendations are realistic. They are giving a solution, plus those solutions should have the potential to be implemented. The solutions should not be ideal in nature. Clear? Next is balanced perspective. See, whenever you get a question, for example, do you think globalization is leading to aggressive consumerism? So, what you will write is, yes, I think so. Yes, it is leading to aggressive consumerism. Maybe you write 4 to 5 pointers. Then you can also say, however, this is not entirely true. You can give 3 to 4 pointers so that you are presenting balanced arguments. Okay, it should not so happen that you are saying yes, globalization is causing aggressive consumerism, giving 5 pointers here, and while saying no, you're just giving 1 pointer. Though you have presented the counter argument, but this is not balanced. You can bring in more arguments to support whatever is your counter view. Clear? So I hope with this all the 7 parameters are clear. Here I have attached a snippet from Aditya Srivastav sir's answer copy, AIR 1 2023. So what you'll be doing is you will pause the video, track all the 7 parameters with respect to this answer, and you will be sharing your learnings in the comments below. I will go through each of the learnings that you have commented, and if anything, I will try and provide my perspective as well. But if you are serious, if you've come till here, please do comment. Okay. I hope this video helps. All the very best. Thank you.